And that's actually highlights the importance of networking, because after like finishing courses, all of our career and the next steps of our life is gonna heavily depend on networking, and it's so
Yeah,
important. Like having one good connection in the industry is better than applying to
exactly.
100 random anonymous positions basically. So
Exactly.
it's really good example of having a good connection in networking, which was also the case for me. So if I want to tell you my experience in internship, I applied for loads of positions, and again, I wasn't lucky as like you. My professor, from the university that I was working my thesis with, they he wasn't happy for me to leave Italy and do my internship somewhere else. He was like, okay, you have done your thesis with me in my lab, stay here and do your internship in here. But I wasn't willing to do that because I wanted to have that international experience. Obviously, we are in Italy, we are on Schengen visa, so it's a chance for us to go out there and explore other universities, other countries as well. So I was the same, and I didn't managed to get a position by applying through the website. So what I did was, there was an event in Denmark in a university, in the Aalborg University, and what I did, I registered for that event, and I went there, and it was like one of those events that companies come across. They bring their devices and their stuff, and they explain their work. So it was like a career fair, something like that. So
Yeah.
I went there and I talked to the two companies that I really liked their work, and I basically got their number, and the next day I sent my CV, and the day after I got an interview and I got the position the day after. So it was like just showing up there and
Yeah.
talking directly to those people exactly.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was really like way easier, but the way that the fact that I got to that step, it had loads of rejections in the back end, because you
Yeah, of
don't
course.
know what's the best way until you try and you get those rejections, and you get those basically failures in the application process. So it's very normal. As you said, it's very exhausting because you feel like, okay, I'm done, I can't do this anymore, I can't send my CV to another company. It's just, and obviously you are on time pressure because you want to graduate. So you want to get the internship as soon as possible and finish the internship as soon as possible because you want to graduate. So it's again, for me, it was a kind of the connection and networking physically with those people.